From the 1011 Alert Center, this is Star City Buzz. Sponsored by Opulent Nail and Spa. Luxury nails held to a higher standard.
Hi, everyone. Bill Rentschler alongside Danielle Schenk, the 1011 Now Alert Center for another edition of Star City Buzz. Should be a good weekend, Danielle. It's finally going to feel like summer. As we head into the weekend, it's going to be warm. It's going to be humid. So if you're doing anything outside, just make sure you're hydrating. Should be a good time, though.
Yeah, and we have a few outside events here that we're going to be featuring, including this one from Hub and Soul over at Union Plaza. It's their 8th year of the Hub and Soul music series.
So you're going to have local music, live music, Cheesy, Bandito, and Rascal Martinez this Friday. They're going to have another one of these July 24th, August 28th, and September 25th. So it's the last Friday, I think, of each of the next couple months. But local music, local food. You're going to have
Local craft beer.
Hard cider, beverages. We just need to mix in some water whilst having.
Yes, especially if it's going to be a little humid out there. They also said, however you choose to get to Hub and Soul, they'll have the right parking option for you. So they will have some bike racks available as well for you to.
There you go. Take a Lime
lock 'em
scooter,
up.
maybe.
Yeah.
Something like that. And then happening through the weekend, this looks like it probably is going to be a ton of fun. This is the Summer Card Show and Collectors Showcase. This is over at Let's Pickle Bar, which I did not know about Let's Pickle Bar. They have a ton of pickleball courts, which I think would be a ton of fun to go
I
check
wonder if
out.
they also serve like specialty pickles. You know,
If they don't, they should.
fried pickles. That's right up my alley. Why not? Over at Let's Pickle Bar. Come on. But yeah, they've been working hard to sell tables. They have over 100 tables set up for these vendors. And so I think they've getting close to selling out. So a lot of options for those looking to find some collectibles or cards.
There's a lot going on the flyer
Yeah,
here. I see $2 daily admission, kids 12 and under free, trade night Saturday from 7 to 10, kids giveaways. There's a lot. Yeah.
And raffles. You know, you can't
Yeah.
forget about the raffles. Those are always fun
Raffles
and
are fun.
important. So
Yeah, it's always fun to win a raffle. It's also always fun to hit up a good food truck, which you will be able to find at Food Truck Fest 2026. This is going to be over at the Link One Federal Credit Union on N Street. This is going on all day Saturday from 11 to 7.
yeah, so there's about 8 different food trucks to choose from when you get over there. And so admission is free, but they'll be accepting non-perishable food items for the Food Bank of Lincoln. And on top of those local food trucks, you'll be able to also splash one of the Link One employees in
Dunk
the
tank.
dunk tank that they have over there. So that's another fun time. And all those funds for that will also go to the Food Bank of
Pork Centric, the Waffleman, Rosari's Kitchen, the Corner Kitchen, Soulful Cucina, the Corn Dog. I could go for a corn dog right now. The Dirty Soda Club 402 and Sensational Citrus. So if there's not a food that speaks to you in
On
that
there.
lineup,
Something's
something's
wrong with you. No.
Something's wrong.
There-
Yeah, but you could then, if that doesn't work, you could head on over to the Lincoln Zoo. It's Brews at the Zoo time again.
Yeah, it's fine. It's finally back here for what year is this now? It's and getting to be up there. I don't immediately see what annual one it is, but besides that, AM/FM performing for this very first one, it's about $40 for a general ticket, which includes the after access hours to the zoo, the live concert, and 3 drink tickets. They'll also have a meal ticket available, but that's a little over $15. They do say if you get nachos, it will not come with a side. They have that a little starred right there. So just so you know, it will not come with a side.
Must have been an issue in the past.
Yes.
So this is, I would say it's one of 6. It's Saturday. There's one Saturday, July 11th, Saturday, July 25th, the August 15th, August 22nd, and then September 4th.
Yeah, mostly on Saturdays, but there is, I think
that last one's on
one
Friday.
On
yeah.
Friday, they do have a clear bag policy as well, so make sure you're checking that out. But lots of fun stuff over there at the zoo, and those
Plenty of
tickets on sale.
hops to go around is what they say on their little logo there, which I think is cute. And then happening on Sunday morning, this one you'd have to wake up early for and bike on over to Lincoln East. But you have Trail Trek 2026. It's a fundraising event to encourage folks to explore the myriad of trails in and around Lincoln.
Yeah, there's about 184 miles worth of trails, and so over the 24 years that they've been doing it, they've contributed over $425,000 to building more trails in and around Lincoln. And so whether you're a novice or an expert, they do have different treks that you can kind of go on. So if you're a novice, maybe the 9-mile area will be
the
speaking
better.
to you a little bit more. But if you're an expert, maybe you want to challenge yourself with the 48-mile trek.
No.
No, that will not be us.
No, thank
We are not experts anywhere. They do say that helmets are required to ride those, so make sure you have one of those if you're planning to participate in Trail Trek 2026.
It will also be, I think, pretty thick outside
Thick.
Sunday morning. So
So it's a good thing that also with this Trail Trek, you'll be getting some snacks for the trail, a little lunch, and who doesn't love a free T-shirt? You know,
there you go.
that'll always get me
That
free
gets,
stuff.
gets
Come
me
on.
in the door. That's right, 100%.
Match day over at Miller Time and the Royal Grove still continuing since the World Cup is on until July.
We're into the knockout stage. This next match doesn't even matter.
I'm glad you're keeping up with it because I'm not. I couldn't tell you. Lincoln Library is always doing something fun over the weekend. It's kind of your last opportunity to see Chicago or James and the Giant Peach for those performances. Another fun one that we didn't include but thought about it was Pineapple Days. So that's happening at Francie and Fitch, the Lincoln Running Club, Parish Shops, Raygun, Ruby, Begonias, Threads, and Underground Printing. So they're going to be having some special deals and a little bit of fun when it comes to shopping around those areas. There's some
Heck
summer
yeah.
sidewalk sale type of thing going on. Let's see. What was another one? Oh, Cars and Coffee over at the Museum of American Speed. That's
a good
back.
one.
That's back for Saturday morning, 8 a.m. to noon. And of course, Farmers Market continues to run. Lots of fun opportunities to get out and about this weekend.
Yeah, and I like Sundays on Sunday. This is over at James Arthur Vineyards. I mean, talk about ice cream. That's
Yeah.
going to get me in the door.
Yeah, or if you're looking for a churro, you can go over to the Haymarket Park because the Lincoln Salt Dogs are back.
They having like a churro night?
Well, they have a churro set up there.
Oh, they do?
And then they're pretty massive churros. And the dipping sauce, too.
Slice?
Yeah. I mean, it's just,
It's fire.
it's a lot. You create a little soup with your churro over
Churro
there
soup.
at Haymarket Park. But the Salt Dogs are going to be taking on the Chicago Dogs.
There you go. Should be fun. So yeah, in the weather, it'll be warm, it'll be humid. So whatever you're doing, if you're doing it outside, just make sure you're hydrating and taking care of yourself. But plenty of fun things to see and do this weekend. Find something on our list on 1011now.com. Appreciate everyone, and we'll see you next week.
You've been listening to 1011 Star City Buzz, sponsored by Opulent Nail and Spa. Luxury nails held to a higher standard. Watch, listen, and stream on the 1011 app on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.